we're back for the sideboard games. We're going to have them roll up again. One person takes play. The next game, another person will take a play. 6.
Oh, this guy is so good at Magic.
So one more and someone goes to jail?
Pretty much.
Alright, so this hand's already bad. Headphones on? Yeah, he doesn't know my secrets.
Seems a little stinky.
I will say that with... with this deck, this happens more often than you think. So you just want to try to find a keepable hand.
Zach with the snap keep. So.
I'll just show this. That's pretty doo-doo. This is not even a hand because this doesn't count. As I said, these aren't lands. Sideboarding with this deck is tricky. I often get it wrong myself. You should use sideboard guides if you have them. Okay, see, I would automatically keep this just because it has lands. Boom. Not the worst.
Aren't you going to 6?
That's even better. Okay, this got way better.
Wow.
Wow.
We're good, I think. I'm on the draw. Okay.
What do you...
Go ahead.
Do you green sun for a Dryad Arbor?
I might. Depends on what I draw. Boom.
It's a lot of lands.
It is a lot of lands, and if I go for a draw, you know, sometimes you just don't know.
I mean, that just means it's gas on top, right?
I've thought that thought way too often as a real player to me to admit that. I might want to keep it to try and build into a get a visionary because I'm trying to outdo all his removal. So some card advantage would be great. If I get a Dryad Arbor, then I'm just playing these.
Yeah.
Which is not the best. So I might just start a little conservative and actually just throw the Nettle Sentinel out there and see what happens.
Go on the beatdowns?
Yeah.
Hey, it worked first game.
Fetch. Yeah, we'll get a Bayou.
No fear.
He doesn't play wastelands. Or
he's an
price. Yeah, you're good.
And then his crazy sideboard tech of throwing in black lands and sinkhole.
See. Right. Yeah, that's fine.
I did splash black in Gold Digger for Slaughter Games. Or what? It was really good against Miracles.
Yep.
I'm confused. Did I start on the play?
You were on the draw.
I was on the draw. Oh, okay. This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
This is the worst thing ever. It's true.
You could draw a bunch of... Oh, okay. You have enough lands that you could just, like, green sun for 4.
I
Probably
could.
Can't counter. Green sun for 3, sorry.
I'll pass. Let me get a Dryad Arbor with this land. And that makes my Cradle a little sexier. I might go for a Choke or a Reclamation Sage. Choke's probably better.
Reckon.
I mean, you have to put him on some kind of reactive spell in his hand if he's not doing anything.
Oh, that's true.
So you probably just, like, win the game if you resolve Choke, right?
Not necessarily. It's
From here, it's looking pretty.
I'll be fair that I have not been playing with Choke that off. That it's kind of a relatively new addition to the board, so I haven't had a lot of experience with it.
We did see basic planes from him in the first game, but
yeah.
Other than that,
I just drew that again.
Well, as someone who played 3 Chokes in the main deck at a recent Star City tournament, I can tell you it's really good when it works.
I believe that.
Go?
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, I'll just YOLO this, and then if he counters it, I have the green sun for backup later, so let's see what happens. It's a good look, it's a good look.
The face's not happy.
Sure. Swords, okay. He's probably going to Swords at Arbor as soon as he gets a chance, so I have some lands, it's okay.
He has the Force?
Okay.
So lucky.
Goes to 18. Flusterstorm.
What good
angry
sequencing.
guy. What an angry guy. Sure.
I know he was debating whether to keep in the Flusterstorm or the Counterspell. Looks like he chose poorly.
There's a Counterspell.
I think I like Counterspell better. I think I like Counterspell better.
I think so too.
Yeah. Is this EOT? This is main phase upkeep? I don't know what's going on. We'll see what happens.
It's main phase.
As a person who does not play Brainstorm often, when other people brainstorm, I kind of zone out and forget what's going on. Sometimes you shouldn't do that. You should remember what's going on.
Yeah, especially like if they want to just knock you back.
Drop. Okay, he might have wanted to do something in the upkeep, so I'll just give him a chance. Okay, so this is weird. I think I'll...
So he does have access to that white land for the swords if he needs it.
True, which he probably used by now. I'm gonna kill the thing here.
I mean, he has a fetch, so we can.
4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 6/3. It feels a little aggressive.
Bother with
He
the
didn't bother to
Cabals?
check. It
I
feels
wonder-
aggressive. He might have another one, which is horrible.
I mean, he did brainstorm, so he knows if it's a 3 or a 4.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
wonder-
that might have been a premature usage of that because his counterbalance isn't. He has no control over it. I mean, he has some control over it, but it's not the most dangerous thing. I might even want to just get a visionary. That would have been sweet. Whatever, drop, hit.
This still gives you a 2/1.
That's true. I mean, I feel like he's gonna swords it as soon as
If nothing
go to pass
else-
the turn.
This keeps your Cradle still producing 2 mana a turn.
That's true, and I drew a natural order too, so I should
Interesting.
YOLO that.
Didn't swords? He must have really wanted that card on top. Wonder what it is. Maybe it's a wrath.
You guys are thinking about this game at a whole different level.
What if he has land wrath? That would be terrible.
He's not gonna play Wrath. Maybe he'll play Wrath. That's horrible. Yeah, go ahead. That would be terrible. And sometimes that happens, and then you just.
Well, you'd be a pessimist, Greg.
What can you
Jeez.
do?
Well, you could have played the Verdant Catacombs instead of the Dryad Arbor.
That's true.
Why did you play Dryad Arbor?
I don't know.
Power up the Cradle.
Power of the Cradle. I mean, a Verdant Catacombs works just fine too.
Wow.
I'll name natural order.
Sure. Good name. That's a good name.
Kicked away.
Oh, you can come. You didn't come last time. Not a big deal. Oh, so he's at 17, 18.
I got you.
Okay, that's fair.
There we go. Keeping it fair.
Yep. Okay. Draw for turn.
We need like 3 more arms just reaching across.
Yeah, you want to cut two guys. Get it on this.
We'll just cut
Cards in hand. Cards in hand. 3 cards.
What'd you draw?
I drew a Heritage Druid. So I'm not trying to play towards the Gaia's Cradle, so I'll just throw the land down now. Usually if you're playing towards drawing the Gaia's Cradle, you do not play a land drop ever until the last possible moment. So yeah, this... Oh yeah, he named natural order, so what the hell am I doing? Yeah, okay, fair. God, I hope he doesn't play board wipes. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. Yeah, he wouldn't do
hard to
that.
play a lot of board wipes with Young Pyromancer.
If he board wipes, you might actually like that.
I might. It's good? Okay. So then I'll fight.
Playing in pre-combat, right? So if he blocks, you can pick it
If
up.
he blocks, I can pick it up, yeah.
Oh, but would you?
I'm not done.
You would just trade, right?
Oh, that's really good. You guys are good at this deck. I mean, I probably would trade. I probably would trade. That's true. But I like having the option of being slightly tricky. I'm going to use this guy to bounce. Untap. Replay. Go ahead. No, wait, why would you do that?
Target.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, why would I? Yeah, I just want a blocker. Go ahead. No target. It's a May. Swords.
Do you want to pick it up again now?
See, now I'm not sure, because yeah, I would pick it up again, yeah. Why not?
Use a lot of equipment. Yeah. Counterbalance.
Go up to 19. Okay. The reason I held the Heritage Druid in this instance is if in case I draw a glimpse. 'Cause it's not like changing the board drastically if I play it or not.
Gotcha.
I have 18 life to work with, so he can poke me a little bit and I can hope to draw cool stuff.
It'd be pretty awesome if he swings in. Like, you just immediately double block, right?
I probably would, yeah. It's really bad because these are so good right now. They make so much mana.
What if
See,
he has
now
a
I'm not
removal
sure.
spell?
Now that he actually did.
I mean, if he has a removal spell, it's bad, but...
It is really bad if you
You
have a
know he's
removal
holding
spell.
onto a sword from earlier.
Did he show me
Oh,
swords
right.
earlier? I thought he just used it.
Did he use that sword?
He used it on my symbiote.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But the deck is like 8 removal spells plus a bunch of other who knows
He kind of
kooky
made
stuff.
a face. I don't know. When Zach makes a face like that,
Meddling Mage is tricky. Because yeah, he's offering the trade. If I had a Pendelhaven, damn it. See, this is a tricky one.
I don't think you're really in bad shape.
Cost my
Just
mana.
take
I think I'm just gonna wait to draw something. Yeah, I take 2.
he doesn't have it.
I'll fetch again.
You can tell by his face.
Zach's face is very calm at all times.
When he made the attack.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'll wait for the next one. I didn't look at his face when he attacked. But it's good. So I have a Heritage Druid, Rex Sage, Natural Order in hand. Draw for turn. See?
Ooh.
Alright, sometimes you got a face. You got a face, man. Now I got all this mana.
Hey, good
Oops.
point. Good play.
Just gotta play like the top of the deck always gives it to
see
you.
that face?
Huh.
That was the face Zach.
That's a forceless hand face. Woo. Draw trigger. So you draw before it resolves. You wouldn't have done that?
No, you're completely right.
Oh.
I'm just not sure I agree with your read that it's a force of space hand. Force
like
space.
Okay, so really good players will not force a glimpse. Most players will force a glimpse.
Most players will.
I'm always surprised when they don't, when they have it left over, because usually they do force it.
You only have like 3 cards in hand, right?
I had 3 cards in hand, yeah. When I drew that glimpse, yeah.
Let's go. Glimpse technically resolves first, doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's some rules leeway as far as like the stacking. I think you're supposed to, you draw first.
Well, I mean, the trigger
but
goes
you
on,
can
you could force it then.
You can move around a little bit, right? I might be being a
You
little
can't
bit
move
sloppy.
it around, but judges will give you out of order sequencing.
Gotcha.
Just because people like you.
People like
Oh,
So here's a nice draw engine I like to use sometimes. I'll use this guy bouncing here, untap here, and then I'll replay it. Draw. Oh, this on the stack. Okay, draw trigger though. Swords this guy, sure, that's fine.
Oh, we did have it.
I'm a little upset.
Alright.
Gain 1, this comes into play, draw. Can't draw that. Not the worst.
Fair enough. My read was wrong last turn.
Okay, so I can tap those two.
We're starting to go off a little bit.
So I'll tap for 4.
Have you played a land this turn?
No. Everyone, if you play Elves, you should get something to count your mana. This is what I use. You can use whatever you want. This is just what I use. This is very expensive, so you don't use that.
This is just what I have.
Yeah.
How much is that?
These are like $100 or something like that on eBay. I don't know. The blue ones are worth more. I got it for $10. I'm the original owner. I bought it for $10 at the Wizard store back in the day. Zach is waiting. I bought it when I was like a little kid. Okay, use 1. Quirion Ranger. Draw. So I have a lot of mana. These are all 6. I don't care if I tap them. There's 6. I think he's dead if he doesn't have the Force of Will sandbag right now. 6, 5. Draw.
Glimpse is
See, then I drew my Cradle.
Yeah.
So then I can just do whatever I want at this point. I wouldn't even tap it.
The other one died.
Oh, the other one does, yeah, of course. And then now, I can place one card in hand? Oh, okay. Well, then I can just slam it, I guess. If you want to play safe.
I can't imagine what he could have. You could have Stifle.
Yet another swords.
I'll just play a Reclamation Sage, just in case. Okay. See, now it's just stupid. Now I'm just being annoying now, draw. 8, go to 9. Just in case he has some stupid things, we'll go to 12. And a Craterhoof. Going to 4.
Don't forget your Sentinel.
Trigger on the sack. Sentinel on tap. Brainstorm. 4 mana floating.
Brainstorm to draw force with no other cards in hand. Wait a minute.
Hold on now. Okay. So the Craterhoof is the only legal attacker. I can bounce a forest. These are not summoning stick on top of one of these guys.
One of those
and then that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's plus 9 each, so that's 10. A lot. It's 14, 20. It's more than enough. Yeah, that's lethal.
That's how I count Storm or Math and Storm too.
It's a lot.
If it's more than here's an easy trick for elf noobs. If you have a Craterhoof and 3 creatures, that's usually lethal. So let's say this is a 1/1 actually. These are 1/1s. 1/1s. So that's plus 4. That's 9, and then 3 for the ones. So that's 12 plus 12 is 24. 24. So if you have 3 1/1s, that's 24. Anything beyond that is just it's just gross. I don't even do the math usually. They all want me to do the math. I don't like counting.